So, Mike, ready to start our first project together?
Yes.
So let's say we're gonna do that countertop, okay? So the first step we wanna make sure that we're gonna do is to make sure the surface is really clean. So for that, what we had our surface preparation, really nice product. It's made to remove everything under the surface to make sure it's really good, really clean, and the adhesion is going to be really good about that, okay? It's a ready-to-use product.
Okay.
So the way that we're going to work with the product, we're going to put that inside paint tray like that.
Okay.
And we're going to apply on the surface with applicator like that. You can take a rag too, so not complicated than that.
Okay.
Okay.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Do I always need to take the surface prep to clean each and every surface for each and every project?
That's a pretty good question. When something is brand new, you don't need to clean it with some liquids. Just with the vacuum or broom, it's going to be really good. Okay. But when something is old, it's already used, like countertop, like let's say a backsplash.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of grease over that, so you want to make sure to remove that with the surface prep.
Okay.
So we don't apply liquid on everything is porous, like plywoods, MDF, HDF, those kind of things. It won't do something really nice about that. But for the rest, everything is old, clean it. Everything is new, just dry clean it with vacuum and broom. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So we're going to start with that. So first of all, we're going to shake it a little bit to make sure everything is really disperse it inside the formula. Put that directly on a pan, okay? So not on the surface, but on the pan.
Could I pour it directly on the surface?
It's not a good way to work with that product because it's really, you see that it's really liquid like water.
Yeah.
So it's gonna go everywhere. It's gonna be really hard to make sure that you put the right amount everywhere. And with a brush, you gotta make sure that when you're gonna apply it, if you see some stain or something really deeper, you can brush it with that. So if you put everything's gonna go everywhere, it's gonna be really hard to work that way. So it's better to work with a paint tray like that. So put some liquid on the applicator, go directly on the countertop just like that, and just gonna apply to make it sure that your formula is going to be everywhere. But the secret about that product is to make sure that you leave the chemistry work.
Okay.
So you have to wait a little bit, let's say 3 to 5 minutes. Make sure that everything's going to be removing the dirt, the grease, the oil, the contamination on the substrate. On that, it's not that necessary dirty. Because it's really hard, but let's say we're gonna do a backsplash and we sit together on the joint and everything. The grease is really deeper inside of that, so you need to let the chemistry work. So a couple of minutes. After that,
should we do like two times cleaning? Or?
Sometimes you can do 2 pass, depending on how dirty it is. The way you're gonna see it is, we're gonna go through the step, and I'm gonna show you when it's necessary to apply another coat.
Okay.
To clean it. So let's say it's been 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna remove the
excess
liquid, the excess.
Okay.
With a rag, or if you have another brush or something like that. And after that, the only thing we need to do is rinse it with clean water. So gonna have that clean water over there, apply some on our rag, and we're gonna rinse it just once like that, okay? And let's say you rinse everything and you look at your rag and it's really dirty.
Yeah.
That's
the time to do another
exactly. But clean like that, you don't need to do another one. Okay?
Cool.
So after that, we're ready to go.
We let it dry.
Yeah.
And I think we are better to protect the surrounding area.
Yeah, that's a good thing. We let it dry, make sure everything is dry. And after that, if we have something on the countertop, it's not that necessary, but let's say we do a wall like that.
Yeah.
You need to apply some protection on the other wall. So masking tape everywhere. And you need to protect your floor too, because when you're working with MicroConcrete, sometimes you're gonna drop it some on the floor, and you're gonna stick on everything.
So we put like cardboard or
a bash or something like that, just to make sure that the floor is really protect, all the surroundings protected, and after that we can go with the MicroConcrete.
Because I think it's very sticky. So,
yeah, exactly. Okay. And something that we need to remember, it says we applying some masking tape, applying MicroConcrete on the top, and after that we need to remove the masking tape maybe an hour after we finish the MicroConcrete. We cannot wait until the next day, because the concrete is going to be really hard and you won't remove the tape. It's going to be really, really hard to remove it. Okay. So about half an hour to an hour after the coat is done, remove the masking tape everywhere.
Okay, so we clean the surface if it's an old and dirty surface.
Exactly.
If it's brand new plywood, don't do that. Okay, just vacuum it. After that, we take the product, we clean it, we let it dry, we protect the surrounding areas, and we are ready to go.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so let's start.